What's up, Bay Area? I'm Jonathan Bloom here with your Tuesday edition of our Tokyo Olympics local athlete tracker. First up, swimming, where Reagan Smith gets a bronze medal in the 100-meter backstroke. She's just 19, starting school at Stanford in the fall. And speaking of Stanford swimmers, Katie Ledecky has something to smile about. The women's 1,500-meter freestyle finally made its Olympic debut, and she got to set the very first Olympic record at 15 minutes and 35 seconds. The finals at 7:54 p.m. on Tuesday. But before that, at 6:41 p.m., she'll compete in another final, the 200-meter freestyle. Now, this one's going to be close. Here is the matchup. Australian swimmer Ariane Titmus beat Ledecky by about half a second in qualifying, so this could be down to inches at the finish. Men's swimming, Cal grad Ryan Murphy gets a bronze medal in the 100-meter backstroke. Did it in just over 52 seconds, placing right behind two Russian swimmers. A while back, he told us about his pre-race ritual, and he's been doing this ever since he was a kid.
Before I go over to a session, I'm eating a peanut butter and jelly every single time. My mom would always make me peanut butter and jellies growing up, and when I got to college, I kept it going. So that's definitely a little superstition of mine.
Another bronze medal goes to U.S. triathlete Katie Zafiris, who lives in Santa Cruz. She becomes just the third American woman to win an Olympic medal in triathlon. In water polo, a tough game for Stanford grad Maggie Stephens. She got this bloody cut on her face. Ouch! But came back in later in the game to help Team USA come from behind and beat China 12-7. Here they are, the three Bay Area athletes on the women's team, and now they're ready to take on the Hungarians Tuesday night at 10 Pacific on NBC. Men's water polo got in the pool to battle it out with South Africa Monday night. 5 local athletes on that team, 1 from Cal and 4 from Stanford, and boy, did they deliver. Team USA won that game 20-3. In table tennis, Nick Ja from Milpitas did not win his match, but another South Bay athlete did. 18-year-old Nikhil Kumar from San Jose won 5 games in his match against Mongolia to move on to the next round. Beach volleyball, the Bay Area's Alex Kleinman and her partner April Ross pick up a win in straight sets against China. And in men's gymnastics, Stanford's Brody Malone totally rocked it on the pommel horse, but it was not enough. The U.S. finished 5th in the team final. In cycling, Stanford athlete Kate Courtney, who lives in Marin, competing on women's mountain bike late Monday night. We'll replay that around 9 a.m. on NBC. She told us mountain biking is not just her sport, it's her happy place.
My core kind of ethos as a person is to really balance joy and hard work. I fell in love with the sport just riding as a young kid with my dad, getting blueberry pancakes, hanging out, and for me, there's still that joy and freedom and adventure that cycling brings.
Women's soccer has a lot of Bay Area talent. 6 athletes to be exact. They're playing Australia in the wee hours of the morning with the replay at 8:45 p.m. Pacific on NBC. Turns out they have moves on the field and in the locker room when their teammate Crystal Dunn plays DJ before warm-ups.
Before any game on my teams, I'm the DJ, so I am choosing all the music, making sure everybody's in a good vibe.
Who's the best dancer?
You're looking at her right here.
In men's judo, the Bay Area's hopes are pinned on one man, Colton Brown from San Jose. He comes out of San Jose State's legendary judo program, and he'll go head-to-head with Raphael Schwendinger of Liechtenstein at 8:18 p.m. Pacific time. This will be his 2nd Olympic Games, and he says San Jose State prepared him well.
I fell in love with the school. I fell in love with the campus. I fell in love with the people. I trained really hard, but I also had a lot of fun. And the relationships that I made there, I still have to this day.
In men's volleyball, the Shoji brothers take the court against Tunisia live at 7:05 p.m. on USA Network. They're from Hawaii, but here in the Bay Area, we get to claim them because they both played at Stanford. And in tennis, Cal assistant coach Rajiv Ram competes in men's doubles around 7 p.m. on the Olympic Channel. In the last Olympics, he played mixed doubles and won a silver medal alongside Venus Williams. A huge day for Bay Area athletes, and here's the link to see the latest on how they're doing. I'll be keeping track of it all and guiding you through it as the Bay Area's quest for Olympic glory continues in Tokyo.